gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes in the words which will join Daniel and Tonya in marriage. Daniel and Tonya, I would ask that you always treat yourself and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you here together today. Always give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. Daniel's grandfather has a poem to share.
Daniel never leaves the seat up or wet towels upon the floor. The toothpaste has a lid on, and he always shuts the door. Tonya's very clean and tidy, though she may sometimes delude. Leave your things out at your peril, and in a second they'll have moved. Daniel's a very active person, as are all his next of kin. Where Tonya likes lazy days, he'll still drag her to the gym. Daniel romances her and dimes her, home-cooked dinners and the like. He even knows her favorite food and spoils her day and night. Tonya is thoughtful when he looks at her, a smile upon his face. She thinks, will he look that good in 50 years when his dentures aren't in place? He says he loves her figure and her mental prowess too, but when gravity takes her over, will she still charm with her IQ? Tonya says she loves his kindness and his patience is a must, and of course she thinks he's handsome, which in her eyes is a plus. They're both not wholly perfect, but who are we to judge? Daniel can be pig-headed, whereas Tonya won't even budge. All that said and done, they love the time they spend together, and I hope, as I'm sure you do, that this fine day will last forever, and that he'll be more than just her husband, he'll also be her friend, and she'll be more than just his wife, she'll be his soulmate till the end.
Daniel and Tonya, the vows that you are about to make are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words. Daniel.
Shouldn't be a surprise that I put this in poem form. Most of you know I make music. So. It's titled The Girl of My Dreams. What do I vow to the girl of my dreams? Do I promise my love will always be seen? Do I promise my wants will bend to her needs? These simple things for the girl of my dreams. Will I remain forever strong whenever she's weak? Will I not take for granted the moments so sweet? Do I promise to pig out when we go out to eat? These meaningful things for the girl of my dreams. Do I promise to be the man that she needs me to be? Will I be her eye? Will I be her eyes when she can no longer see? Will I not hold her back and let her be free? These special things for the girl of my dreams. Will our children be proud of their family tree? Will their father be brave, lay his life if they need? Till God calls me home, do I promise to leave? To the girl of my dreams, I promise all of this.
Tonya.
Mine's a little bit longer, I apologize.
Full-page letter.
I gotta shorten it. Daniel, you once told me something worth having is something worth fighting for. We have... I know. We have definitely fought to get where we are now. I am truly marrying my best friend, my partner in crime, my soulmate, my hero. You saved me and set me free. And for that, I am forever thankful. You are the most caring, understanding, hardworking, thoughtful, stubborn, and sarcastic man I know. Without those last two things, our relationship wouldn't be nearly as interesting or entertaining. I fell in love with you because of all of those things and so much more. I love your kindness to strangers, your love for God, your love for adventures, your love for dogs, the way you love me, the way you make me laugh when I am crying, the way you make me cry from laughing so hard. You love me at my best and my worst, which most of the time is when I am hungry, which I am now. You see me and understand me like no one has ever before. You inspire me to be a better person. Daniel, I will try my best to be the wife you have always dreamed of having. I promise I will be your rock, especially when you're miles and miles away. I will do my best to always support you in your decisions. I promise to have your back and never let you fight any battle alone. I will continue to be by your side through the good and bad. I will always respect you and be faithful to you. I promise to take care of you when you are sick, hungry, sad, or just getting old. I will encourage and inspire you to do all the things you want to do in your life. Your happiness is the most important thing to me, so I promise to put your happiness before my own. And most importantly, I promise I will always fight for us and not give up on us or it will forever and always be you and me against the world. Done.
Maybe we have our ring. Everybody. Daniel and Tonya will now exchange rings. The wearing of the rings is a visible outward sign that they have committed themselves to one another. Daniel, place the ring on Tonya's finger and repeat after me. I, Daniel, take you, Tonya, to be my wife.
Daniel, take Tonya to be my wife.
And pledge my love to you forever. I give you this ring as a sign that I choose you to be my partner and my best friend until the end of my days. Tonya, place the ring on Daniel's finger and repeat after me. I, Tonya, take you, Daniel, to be my husband.
I take you, Daniel, to be my husband.
And pledge my love to you forever.
Pledge my love for you forever.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign that I choose you to be my partner
as a sign that I choose you to be my partner
and my best friend
and my best friend
until the end of my days.
until the end of my days.
By sharing your vows and exchanging rings here today, you have both decided to share the rest of your lives together. You are no longer two separate people, but one couple together. At this time, Daniel and Tonya will assemble a unity cross, a beautiful sculpture that they will display in their home to remind them of the covenant they are making here today. Genesis chapter 1 tells us that God created man in his own image. He created man bold, strong, to be a leader, to be a protector of his wife and family. The outer form of the Unity Cross represents strength, leadership, and protection of the man. The book of Ephesians reminds husbands to love their wives as Christ loved the church, totally and completely giving himself to her. Genesis also tells us that the woman was taken from man. The bride's piece of the Unity Cross represents the beauty and the many capabilities of the woman, designed with the intricate, beautiful detail, and is placed inside the protection of the groom's cross, representing the two becoming one. To complete the sculpture representing Daniel and Tonya's covenant, we are placing 3 pegs to hold it together. These pegs represent the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, showing showing God's place in this covenant and the security and completeness that only our Heavenly Father can give. The scriptures tell us that a three-stranded cord is not easily broken. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united with his wife, and the two will become one flesh. Therefore, what God has brought together, let no man separate. Daniel and Tonya, as the two of you come into this marriage, uniting you as husband and wife, and as you affirm your love and faith for one another, I would ask that you forever remember to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, and that you respect the thoughts, ideas, and suggestions of one another. Be able to forgive, do not hold grudges, and live each day that you may share it together. As from this day forward, you shall be each other's home, comfort, and refuge. Your marriage strengthened by your love and respect for one another. Congratulations. You should walk. Ladies and gentlemen, I will present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel. How can this show forward?
Nervous. I'm a teacher and everything, and I talk in front of people all the time, but it still makes me nervous. So just bear with me.
No pressure.
Okay, this letter means a lot to me, not just because it's y'all two getting married and the unity of y'all, but just because of how important both of you guys are to me. I've known Tonya for about 7 years now. I met her my senior year of high school, her freshman year of college, and it's been a blast ever since. And Dan, we go way back. I've known Dan since I was 5 years old. So it's been great having these two people come together and watching them come together. And Tonya, she's always been my boo, and I just had the privilege of watching Dan, or Daniel, or D, or Danny, I guess now. I don't really know what you want to be called anymore. But to me, you always be Dan. Yeah. I have so many memories with both of you guys, and through the good and bad and ugly of both of you guys, you have persevered and have grown to be the people that you are today. Knowing y'all as individuals and know how much y'all fight and how y'all have fought individually, I know that y'all will be able to conquer anything that y'all have and any challenges that y'all might face as a couple. Remember the triangle. No matter where y'all are as individuals, as long as you keep God first and strive to be closer to God, there's no way y'all will ever drift apart. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness and blessings and memories, and I love you guys.
Danny, Tonya, very happy for you. Tonya, you know, hopefully either I move out here, you move out there, and we can all get together some more. Danny's gonna be a hell of a 9 months, but I'll make sure to bring him home in one piece, I promise. And we'll behave when we go to port. Can't make a promise on that one, but I'll try my best. And beautiful wedding, loved it. Thank you for having me.
Dan, Tonya, love y'all guys from the bottom of my heart. Wish you guys the best. Dan, been friends with you since high school. Tonya, high school as well, a little bit later, but still, you guys are the best. Love you guys, and here's to a good night.
Dan, Tonya, congratulations. So happy for y'all both. Dan, it's been me and you back since we were, could only bench, 145, man. Finally, you found you a good woman who can take care of you, who can tolerate a bad word. Dude, congratulations to both of you. I love you to death. Tonya, I'm so glad you have my boy. Love y'all both. I'm so happy for all of y'all, man.
Okay, so Daniel and I have known each other for over 15 years, since I moved to South Carolina. He was my best friend growing up throughout elementary school, then middle school, high school, and then college. The truth is, I don't even really see Dan as a friend anymore because he's just Dan. He's my brother. Plain and simple. God has been very gracious to the both of us as we've grown up, as many times we have made careless decisions, but every time we've learned from them just a little bit more in life, and definitely what not to do. The thing I love most about Dan is his heart of love for all people, of all ages, from all backgrounds, both rich and poor. Daniel has always had a heart of love, and his loyalty alone will make him a great husband to Tonya. He has always been the most loyal friend I've ever had, and I know he will do the same for you in your marriage. I won't speak much about marriage because, well, I'm still single. But I do know that if you seek Jesus for your complete satisfaction together, he will not fail you. Thank you, Daniel, for always being a friend and my brother. I love you both and look forward to watching you grow. And thank you for the years and years of memories, and I'll always be there for you.
Dan, what's up, bro? I love you, man. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations, Tonya. It's the first time I've really met you, but you seem like a great girl. You guys seem great together. Beautiful ceremony. Love you, bro.
Same thing. Congrats to you guys. I mean, it's a special day, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a beautiful wedding and a beautiful place, so hope you have a beautiful day.
My granddaughter, she was born in Tampa. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, she was born here. And then she went to Tampa, and then she's been my granddaughter, and when she was small, she was quiet until I got called to school because she talked too much. So, but she's been good. She's never, ever, ever been a problem child that I know of. So she's just who she is. She's stubborn at times, you know, like all of us. But we've enjoyed our relationship. So I just moved in with my son, and she's living there too. So we're closer than we have been in a long time.
Do you have any words of wisdom for the happy couple?
No. I'm not one to give advice about marriage. I know that they're going to be just fine. Dan is just a wonderful guy. I've only known him for a few months, but I'll take Tonya's word for it. Absolutely. So they're a terrific couple. I wish them all of the good things in life, and I'm sure that they'll achieve that.
That was perfect.
Hi. It's a beautiful day for a beautiful event, for a beautiful, beautiful people. You, Daniel, just so dear to our hearts. And Tonya, you're being woven into our hearts. We love you. Congratulations.